Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Phoenix with a brand new video today. Today we're actually going to be talking about every single thing in the new Fortnite update 3.2. Now one thing to note is this is not actually a major update. This is more of like a bug fix update. However, it is still pretty important because they're going to be addressing some major bug fixes. Now real quick, sorry for my voice, but it's really late and so I don't want to wake up anyone in the house. So yeah, sorry about that. So there have been many issues with the release of Season 3, including building, weapon glitches, and more. So Epic devs have been working on fixes for some of the main issues, and we've outlined the status of these below. So here we go. Weapons do not equip / do not function during early game. This was where players were not able to equip weapons early game and they were not showing up in the player's hands. It was thought that this bug was fixed in version 3.1, but there have still been many reports of this bug interfering with gameplay. There will now be a speculative fix for version 3.2, which should prevent this issue from occurring. Epic have stated that they will continue to monitor this issue to see if it continues to persist and will update the community if needed. So that's very awesome. Hopefully that does get fixed. That actually happened to me so much. I'd pick up like a shotgun and then I'd be stuck on my pickaxe, or it would show me being on my shotgun on the inventory slot. That inventory slot would be highlighted, but I'd still have my pickaxe out and I couldn't shoot, and it would be so annoying, and would sometimes happen for like the first minute of the game. And it got to a point where I wouldn't land at any crowded space anymore because I knew, oh, the first minute I can't shoot anyways. So definitely hoping that one gets fixed. Next up, inventory / weapon slots become unusable. This is when players were trying to pick up additional items when the inventory was full, and this resulted in a blank / unusable inventory slot. There has been a speculative fix which should be updated in version 3.2. So I have actually never heard or seen of this one. However, that'd be very annoying to see that you can only use 4 inventory slots instead of 5. That'd be insanely annoying, and that would actually ruin the game. So very glad that that one has never happened to me. Next up, traps option does not reset. This is an issue where players would have trap selected, exit build mode, re-enter build mode with the trap option automatically selected. Now, real quick, this one has happened to me a few times, and this is a little bit annoying. It's not quite as bad as some of the other ones, but definitely still pretty annoying. This has now been resolved, and players will find that building mode will be reset to walls after re-entering building mode, and this fix is coming in version 3.2. Next up, characters move without controller input. There's been a speculative fix for this in version 3.2, and so this problem should not be occurring after tomorrow's update. Next up, unintended rotation of stairs. This is where players are building stairs on a floor tile and there is an incorrect placement of rotation of stairs. This bug has been reported by many frustrated players, and it seems as though a fix has been found and will be updated in future releases. So yeah, that one has happened to me only a couple times and it's pretty easy to fix. So it's not the worst, but yeah, I've definitely seen that one and it's a little annoying, not going to lie. Next up, we have the unable to build. Some players have been experiencing building issues in regards to not being able to build even though they have the required material. Epic devs believe that they understand the issue and have a speculative fix which should help track down the issue if it persists. This fix is still in development and will not be released in version 3.2. Luckily, this one has never happened to me, so that is good. This one sounds absolutely horrible because building is one of the main things in this game. This and not having your weapon out are probably the two worst in the game. So I'm definitely glad that this one hasn't happened to me, and they did say it probably won't be released in 3.2, but at least they'll get closer to fixing it. And last, we do actually have chests / stores do not open during early game. The root cause has been identified, however there is no short-term fix that can be implemented without severely impacting the early game server performance. There will be a fix to this issue in early April, which is when Epic's performance optimizations will be in place. So I think I've had this one happen to me a few times where chests don't open and I have to hold X 3 times in a row before they open. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. It's really only annoying if there's someone next to you and you're trying to get a gun from that chest to kill them, but if you give a lot of time to loot, then this isn't too big of an issue. Anyways guys, so as you can tell, not all of these will be fixed in 3.2, but like a good 80% of them are getting fixed in 3.2, and then the other couple are just kind of getting, how should I say, like they're getting worked on in 3.2, and then that will make it easier to get them fixed. So obviously for me, the worst one was definitely the weapons do not equip. That happened like every other match and it was absolutely horrible, so I'm super glad that that is getting fixed with this update. Anyway guys, let me know what you think of this update. Are you very glad of them fixing all these bugs? As I said, sorry for being so quiet, but it is pretty late, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video.
I be that young rapping dude, might just trap with you. Coming with the thunder, baby, might just clap it crew. I roll out in the morning light, whip that Harley bike, all black, I'm the party type, and it's on.